Get ready to see a matchup where anything can happen, and it's up next.
Anything!
We have a team led by a real fan favorite in a match for the record books.
I have a feeling this is going to be one for the history books.
The following tag team contest is an elimination tag team match. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 479 pounds, Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso. The Usos.
Jimmy Uso honoring his Samoan heritage with his traditional face paint.
You know, Cole, I don't think it...
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 445 pounds, the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan, American Alpha.
A tornado tag match puts the bond of a team to the test and often can cause friction among the strongest of teams.
Yeah, it's like we have a tornado tag match every week out here at the announce table.
His eyes tell the story of a man determined to win here tonight.
If he's not determined to win, stay home.
Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year. This one's going to be great.
Look at the forearm in the face. Man, Jason Jordan, what offense. Jey Uso in there now. Give us your thoughts on this superstar. In your expert opinion, what can the WWE Universe expect to see from him?
I'm not sure what we can expect from Jey Uso, but you can bet there's enough time in this match for things to get Uso crazy. Trust me, there's always time for that.
Jey has been growing up his whole life in this sport, and you can see it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here. He's taking some offense, but it's going to take a lot more than that to stop him here tonight.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him.
There's a lot of truth in that statement, especially when referring to this guy, John.
Jason Jordan with nice contact there. Looks like Jimmy Uso starting to sweat here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Watch it!
You can practically see the pain in his face right now, thanks to that tremendous move off the ropes. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
He was one step ahead on that one.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
He's in a little bit of trouble now.
You have to wonder how much more he has to give here in this Tornado Tag Team match.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Unfortunately, loyalty is...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's starting to show signs of fatigue, and it's so hard to create space for yourself in a Tornado Tag Team match such as this.
But Michael, he's looked so good throughout this entire match. I don't expect this to be very...
Can he end it quickly? He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
You're right, he kicked out with ease.
Watch out! Chad Gable is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? This is not where he wants to be right now, guys.
I completely agree. And if I'm him right now, I'm starting to get a little concerned.
Well, at this point, I believe that this is still anyone's match. This is the WWE after all.
Yeah, this is a toss-up.
I think everyone knows how that must feel. Yep, there's the reversal by Jason Jordan. And he reversed it. Good move there.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, the quick pin attempt by Jimmy Uso.
And the shoulders come out after that pinfall attempt.
He took too much time, and boy, did he pay the price. Where else but in the WWE are you going to see something like that?
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here.
Narrowly avoids the attack there. And that one hurt his hand.
The Olympian Chad Gable.
He's got it locked in. Will this be it? He's trying to escape. But the more energy he expends, the closer...
I'll let the doctors formalize the prognosis, but the way he was holding his arm with such a limited range...
And
we got to cover. Jey Uso showing us how to get it done. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Look at Chad Gable here.
Submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble. And he escapes the hold.
Chad Gable connecting there with a good shot. This Chad Gable's the real deal. And there's the O'Connor roll. Uh-oh. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him. Not this. He's looking at it again.
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Look at this. Jason Jordan doing some good work here. And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
Jimmy Uso is eliminated. What a neck breaker.
He's enduring heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
Oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win. Chad Gable is dropped hard.
God, what a stiff shot. And right on the mark.
He saw that one coming.
Jey Uso with a great offensive shot. Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on. Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a mean streak.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor. And there's the flying forearm. Okay, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen. Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous.
He's getting roughed up pretty bad here.
Jason Jordan has taken on a lot of damage advantage up to this point, and it's really starting to show.
At this point, it's hard to say one of these guys is in better shape than the other. This entire match has been so evenly contested.
Well, he's already used his finisher twice. You have to wonder if he's going to go for it a third time.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
When this guy's on, look out.
And he touches that one.
Wow, what a shot. Talk about battering someone. If there are many more of those, don't worry about the outcome of the match. Worry if we get a stretcher out here.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And Jason Jordan reverses it. Oh, he missed.
Oh, nobody home that time.
And the action could not be contained inside that ring. How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here? It looks like we're going to see what kind of pain they can inflict out here on the floor.
The momentum is with Jey Uso, and he's moving this match forward in his favor quickly.
Oh, God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
And he's heading back in.
I can't blame him.
Just making his presence felt there. There's the suplex.
That was nice.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him.
Uh-oh, what is Chad Gable going to do here?
Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
And that's why it's called high risk, ladies and gentlemen. Look at those eyes.
Oh, yeah, this could be big.
Hey now! And he wills his way out. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
And that one hurt his hand.
Wow, cannot believe Jey Uso got out of that one.
He was able to reverse that.
I think this man means business.
Really pushing his opponent to the limit here.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
The Danielson special.
Ow. Oh, he's going to have to block out the pain if he hopes to escape this. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out. And he reversed it.
Good move there. Hey now.
Can he score the pin? Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Smackdown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program. He's on for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
He did what he set out to do,
And that was win.
Here are your winners, Chad Gable and Jason Jordan. American Alpha.
What an amazing tornado tag team match that was.
Few matches are as smash mouth as a tornado tag team match. And you know what? These guys look like they enjoyed the brutality, I guess.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
Nor my commentary.
It's Connor versus Tyler Breeze.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Ascension from Grand Rapids, Michigan, weighing in at 268 pounds, one half of the WCW World Tag Team Champions, Connor.
Here comes Connor, a newcomer that nobody should overlook, King.
Well, you can overlook him, but I guarantee you, you'll live to regret it.
Big opportunity to prove yourself here on Smackdown.
And his opponent, from seasonal residencies, weighing in at 212 pounds, Tyler Breeze.
Tyler Breeze casually makes his way to the ring.
Well, no need to hurry. Oh, the look on this guy's face tells me he's about to inflict some major pain. Whew, you better look out.
Thank you for joining us tonight, folks. We have an amazing night ahead of us.
Yeah, and we're just moments away from tonight's opening match. I can't wait. This is going to be good.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Will he tap out? Will he submit to the camel clutch here?
Hey!
And he fights out of it. He breaks the hold.
Connor's showing some expert prowess here.
Tell me your thoughts on Connor. It's anybody's guess, I know, but what do you expect from him here?
When a superstar still has plenty left in the tank, anything can happen. Don't blink. You might miss something.
You know, Cole, if the champ comes up short here tonight, you can bet we'll be seeing this match again. Only next time, the gold will almost definitely be on the line.
King, I don't think I've ever met a man more infatuated with himself than Tyler Breeze.
You're right, his ego needs its own zip code. But you know what? When you're as good looking as Tyler Breeze, can you really blame him?
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. There he goes, out of the ring.
After a move like that, he's going to need a chiropractor in his near future.
He is slowly getting dissected.
For Tyler Breeze's sake, he's been able to prove in recent months that he's so much more than a supposed pretty face.
Reversal.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
How will these guys do with absorbing the punishment they're about to receive out here?
Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark.
Tyler Breeze on the defensive now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Perhaps more importantly, it's the amount of time he's spending outside the ring. At this point, he might find more success within the ropes.
You know, when Tyler Breeze has finally finished taking all his selfies and the bell rings, he actually does have what it takes to succeed here in the WWE, even if it means cheating every now and then. Boy, he just got laid out. Stay down. Stay down. Look out! Oh, what's he going to do to follow that up?
Shoulders down, is it enough?
This may be it.
Trying to get under his opponent's skin with this one.
Ow, that hurt. Oh, the reversal by Connor. Just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Oh my, there's the submission hold. He's in the driver's seat now.
Watch it.
And he powers out.
I've seen every episode of Smackdown over the years, and I assure you this one ranks right up there with the best. Connor with a nice reversal.
And it's Tyler Breeze executing the reversal.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Oh, out of nowhere.
Oh, man. You think he feels awful now? He's going to feel a whole lot worse in the morning.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to crawl out of the bed tomorrow.
What a match!
Striking with the axe handle. Not a lot of spring left in his step right now. The big boot connects.
He could do it here.
I think he's got him.
If you thought Monday Night Raw was exciting last night, just wait until you see what we have scheduled for tonight. He looks absolutely exhausted. This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
He was one step ahead on that one.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Oh, Tyler Breeze may have it. He's got the ropes, and the pin is broken.
I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to go.
taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. And this has got to be it.
It's it. It's over.
Extra slow getting back to his base here. What a reversal.
Will it be? Now Tyler Breeze takes a moment to admire himself.
Hey, how about taking somebody else's picture?
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? He was able to reverse it and get out of that.
What a shot by Tyler Breeze.
And Connor reverses it. This reversal there. Trying to build some offense.
Here we go for the win.
Think they got him. 2, 3. I don't believe it. This one's over.
In a tremendous, tremendous matchup. I think they make a pretty formidable tag team.
I think they'd make a great team. I think you're right.
That's not happening.
Oh!
Looks like no dice.
I'm getting goosebumps anticipating this one. It's a Falls Count Anywhere match, and it happens next. It's The Miz in a match against 3 of WWE's finest.
Oh, I can't wait for this one.
The following fatal four-way contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, the Intercontinental Champion, The Miz!
One of these 4 superstars will leave this match knowing they're better than the other 3.
And that's what this match is all about. Who's the best?
Thank you for spending part of your evening with us. We think you're really going to enjoy this upcoming match.
And his opponents, first, from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 204 pounds, the ECW champion, Tyson Kidd.
Tyson Kidd making his way to the ring.
Man, these fatal 4-way matches are so unpredictable. There's almost no way to pick a winner with any sort of confidence.
from San Luis Potosí, Mexico, weighing in at 239 pounds, Alberto Del Rio.
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
I think it's fair to say that the athleticism on display in this match will be unlike anything we've seen in quite some time.
From Cobb County, Georgia, weighing in at 330 pounds, the Big Boss Man.
You know, sometimes a superstar just has that look in his eye. And this is one of those times. Look out! This one's going to be intense.
What a night we have in store for you. Thank you for joining us. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler on what should be an amazing night of action.
Yeah, and I don't know which match I'm looking forward to the most, Michael, but what I do know is that we're just moments away from kicking this thing off. Right out of the gate, we've got a huge match. Heck, every match tonight is huge.
Let's take a moment to discuss Big Boss Man. You have to respect the pride he has in his game. He's certainly not one to take a lot of shortcuts to get ahead. Let's talk a moment about Big Boss Man. How does she come out on top in this fatal four-way?
Obviously a talented competitor, Michael. But in a match like this, sometimes it comes down to luck. Not all the time, of course, but sometimes.
In a fatal four-way match, you never know where the attack is going to come from, and it could quickly turn into a handicap match as well.
Oh, I think this man means business. What a forceful attack to the back region.
And that one hurt his hand. There's the camel clutch, and somehow he's got to take the pressure off his neck.
You don't see that move every day.
And he's heading out onto the floor.
Yeah, and can you imagine the damage he's going to be able to do out there? That's a classic textbook maneuver.
Exactly the way it should be done.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. He's on the defensive here. Making matters worse, she's got not one, but three guys looking to destroy him here tonight.
Well, if he can't bounce back from this, then maybe he's not as tough as I thought he was.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Takes to the air.
Wow.
I mean, that's how you pick your moment and go for it.
We got to cover. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move.
He saw that one coming.
He gets out of trouble there.
And Tyson Kidd reverses it. He saw that one coming.
He's starting to stumble here. It'll be interesting to see how he responds here in this four-way environment.
Well, Michael, he certainly thinks he'll have better success outside the ring than in it. We'll see if that holds true.
Yeah, but he's got to remember that matches are... He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
This one's not over yet.
Not over yet, but how much longer can it go? Well, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight. Alberto Del Rio gathering attention in a hurry. I don't know how much more damage he can take.
Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold. Action outside.
King, once you get outside the ring,
Big Boss Man looking to end this quickly.
Didn't happen. There's not a person in this arena who thought that was it for him.
No, this guy's too strong. This guy's too powerful. Oh, and he got dropped.
He anticipated that move perfectly. We got to cover. He certainly...
Oh, this guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Yeah, not without a fight anyway.
Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
Ouch! After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. You know, Miz into the cover. And he kicks out with a lateral press here.
That's because he's not done yet, Michael.
And there's the reversal. Back in the ring now. He's focusing on the face now. King incoming!
Onto the floor.
And he goes for the pin. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
the finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. How much damage did that do?
A lot from the looks of it.
He's struggling a bit here. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Oh, man. I didn't anticipate this match being as closely contested as it's been.
Looks like he's starting to falter. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Well, these guys have been so tightly...
Oh, God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a... Hey, this may very well be it.
2, 3. Got him! Big victory in the Fatal 4-Way.
The Fatal 4-Way matchup is next, and it's sure to be off the charts. It'll be Alundra Blaze against 3 of WWE's toughest competitors.
This should be a great matchup.
The following Fatal 4-Way contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, from Tampa, Florida, the Divas Champion, Alundra Blaze.
Just listen to this capacity crowd on their feet and ready for Fatal 4-Way action.
Who doesn't love a great Fatal 4-Way match?
It's so important to be not just physically prepared, but also mentally prepared heading into a Fatal 4-Way match.
opponents. First, from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
If you're just tuning in, we are moments out from fatal four-way action.
Oh, fatal four-way. That may be my favorite form of match.
The Smackdown crowd can't wait for this one to get started, and I must admit, I'm in the same boat.
From Melbourne, Australia, Emma.
I'd like to remind everyone that this matchup is brought to you courtesy of my friends at 2K Sports.
Wait a minute, Cole. You've got friends at 2K Sports?
Somebody wrote that script for me. Some might say that she's getting in over her head here, but she obviously thinks she has what it takes to pick up the win.
She better think that.
Representing the Bella Twins, from Scottsdale, Arizona, Brie Bella.
Brie Bella may look sweet and innocent, but don't underestimate her once the bell rings.
Yeah, she's intense inside that ring, that's for sure.
This will undoubtedly be one of those Smackdown matches you talk about for a long time to come. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole alongside Jerry the King Lawler here at ringside. And King, tonight should be extremely exciting.
Well, you said it, Cole. It looks like we don't have to wait long for the action to start either. Let's go.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Well, she wants no part of being on the arena floor, and I can't say that I blame her, Cole.
Yeah, a lot of damage is done out there. At least inside the ring, she can offer some sort of protection for herself. As the action continues, let's discuss Brie Bella briefly. Well, it's a fatal four-way, and that means there are a lot of variables. What does she need to do to win here?
Well, surviving this fatal four-way match won't be easy. There's a lot of hungry talent in that ring.
You're talking about absolutely one of the best female superstars to compete in sports entertainment in a long, long while. I'll be interested to see how she's viewed after this particular matchup.
A move like that is completely unnecessary, unless you want to degrade your opposition, of course.
I agree, Cole. I mean, this is intentional humiliation. That'll leave a mark on your face.
She slams her down with great force. What force! A devastating Devastating splash does damage here. Brie Bella starting to falter some. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far.
Oh, they couldn't find a home for that one.
Well, it certainly wasn't due to a lack of trying, Michael.
Displaying a wide range of offense here.
Great reversal. Reversal.
And single leg Boston Crab being applied. Very damaging submission.
Talk about dominating the action.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that.
All this action outside the ring. Real dangerous out here.
I'm not sure I can watch this.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
The face is absorbing a lot of damage here. She has some reason to be concerned here. And she's got 3 sets of eyes on her, which makes this match incredibly challenging.
You can say that again, Michael, but you would have to think if she can control the action outside the ring, she'll be in good shape.
Hey, I've been known to spend some time outside the ring every now and then in my matches, but hey, she's taking it to a whole new level. It might be a while before she finds her footing now. She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that. Look out! There was no hesitation there. This one's all business. It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
She's not playing any games tonight. Everyone better watch out.
Even me. What about me?
Whoa, take a look at that. We haven't seen that one tonight.
I love something new. I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
And the taunting continues.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
And down she goes.
Outside of the ring here, there are so many different...
We got to cover.
Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Okay, once you get outside the ring, anything can happen.
Yeah, and it usually does. Over the years, I've seen more careers come to an abrupt end outside of the ring than I can remember. This area is so dangerous. Action outside.
Well, she wants this win bad. And it's Bliss with the clever move.
Outthinking her opponent. Oh, and a terrific reversal by Alundra Blayze.
Caught her.
Oh, a reversal. Oh.
How can Emma be put on the offensive quickly here? This is not at all where she hoped to be at this point in the match.
And I'd say these women have been pretty evenly matched up until now.
Oh, man, this women's match is about as evenly fought as you'll ever see.
She's starting to get on a roll. And this heartless attack continues. She can end it here.
Yes, sir.
1.
And the shoulders up now. That's a kick out.
Nice.
She just will not go away. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
I don't think she wants to do this on the outside. Look at Brie Bella go here, Cole. What? Oh!
Oh! Paying homage to her husband, Daniel Bryan.
Oh! The big one.
Oh, there it is. What a maneuver. That's how you put away an opponent. I love it.
Now that's what you call finishing a fight. Well, this might be the worst yet.
Alundra Blayze looks to be in very bad shape. She looks dangerously close to losing this match right here, guys.
Oh, will she win it here?
I think so.
This match has taken so much out of her.
Here comes Brie Bella.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know.
King, can she do it here?
This may be it.
1, 2, 3. Brie Bella gets the win.
Here's your winner, representing the Bella Twins, Brie Bella.
She continues to impress with the win here tonight.
It could have gone so many different ways, but in the end, only one of these competitors had what it truly takes to be the alpha.
Up next, John, we have singles action.
Oh, boy.
We have Dean Ambrose versus Zack Ryder.
It's going to be great.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 225 pounds, Dean Ambrose.
Oh boy, we're in for a treat tonight. Both of these superstars look geared up and ready to go. Clearly, this Smackdown crowd can't wait for this one to get started.
And his opponent, from Long Island, New York, weighing in at 224 pounds, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, Zack Ryder.
You at home have the best seat in the house for the singles action that is set to take place just moments from now.
Yeah, this is going to be a great one, and I can't wait to see these two square off in one-on-one action.
Hello, everybody, and thank you for being part of what promises to be an amazing night. I'm Michael Cole, joined as always by the King himself. He's a Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
Well, enough about me, Michael. Let's talk about you. What do you think of me? The WWE Universe is going to love this one.
Let's take a moment to talk about Dean Ambrose. He undoubtedly stands out from the pack with that larger-than-life, bold personality of his.
The thing about Dean Ambrose is that you never know what he's thinking. I know it's early, but he can pull something crazy out of his back pocket and end this thing at any moment.
Hey, if you're not trying to stand out from the crowd, then you might as well just go home. I have no time for you.
Zack Ryder with some reason for concern, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
And at this point, it looks to me like this match is as even as it could get.
Well said, John, and now's the time for one of these guys to take hold of this match.
Expanding the repertoire with that move. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. Zack Ryder getting it done consistently here.
Dean Ambrose can go stride for stride with any superstar in WWE, no matter how big or small. Ambrose launches a frenzied assault on opponents that combines brawling, air assaults, and submissions.
Well, Michael, what makes the attacks you mentioned even more deadly for an opponent is that Dean Ambrose is one of the most unconventional superstars we've ever seen. No one knows what he's going to throw at any opponent next.
I like what I'm seeing here from Dean Ambrose.
That chair shot landed. Oh, my God. Looking for all the glory here.
Dean Ambrose.
No, he kicks out. Oh, nicely done.
Yeah, real nicely done. I can't believe he's in this.
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
This guy's dangerous in and out of the ring, and it looks like he wants to prove just that.
Yeah, he's going to prove it out on the floor now. Wow, if he keeps this up, this could be over quick.
Oh, watch out. 2 major blows with that weapon did significant damage. If this isn't enough to win the match, I don't want to know what's going to happen next.
He's got him down, Cole. Is this it?
And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. Wow, what a display of heart and determination.
You know, Dean Ambrose looks a little unhinged, and I won't argue that. But when you see Ambrose dismantle his opponents with speed, high-flying attacks, and all sorts of violence, there's no doubt that there's definitely a method to his madness.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Michael, we're going to see what this guy is made of.
I don't know. He can afford to take on some punishment. He still seems to...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out.
He may get the 3 count right there.
Gonna be close to down deep. And gets the shoulder up.
Yeah, barely at 2.5. After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
He was able to reverse that.
We know he's tough, but the back of his head is starting to resemble a speed bag.
Yeah, punch after punch after punch.
After punch. Zack Ryder, here we go. Zack Ryder has found a way to take charge of this match.
If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast.
Dean Ambrose is on the receiving end of a tremendous beating. Guys, he's going to have to turn things around quickly if he wants to win this thing.
And Michael, this could be the opening he needs to pull ahead.
Hey, this may very well be it. 2.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up.
Oh, there is no quit in this man tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. He's got him hooked.
He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Watch it!
Tremendous action in this match.
Oh, man, that's got to hurt. He was one step ahead on that one.
Will this be enough?
Hang on. 1.
I'm a bit surprised that we saw a pin attempt here, King. I don't think he's done nearly enough to get the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I absolutely agree.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. This should do it right there.
I think this thing's over.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
He simply refuses to stay down.
Nice reversal there.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got him.
If you're just tuning in, I'm Michael Cole. Thank you for joining us on this Tuesday evening.
A reversal from Ambrose. Oh, that was slick. I think he's through playing around.
Can he score the pin? Dean Ambrose did it.
here's your winner, Dean Ambrose.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
Few things are more rewarding than the feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have Kane versus Undertaker.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, weighing in at 323 pounds, Kane!
Well, this superstar has all the tools needed to win this one. Now let's see if he can put them together.
This is why I love calling Smackdown each and every week. It's matches like this one coming up.
Disappoint, I can guarantee you that.
You're right about that. Let's get it going.
This will undoubtedly be one of those Smackdown matches you talk about for a long time to come. Welcome, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And I want to tell you something, Michael. This might well be one of the most highly anticipated nights of the entire year.
This is a perfect way to get things going.
Making it look easy.
Oh, my gosh, the arm.
Let's touch on Undertaker a bit. What, in your opinion, can we all expect from him tonight?
There's a lot of time left in this one. Where this thing goes from here is anybody's guess.
Well, we can talk about one, or we can talk about the other. But in reality, it's just a matter of who wants it more.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
You know, after all my years of being at the broadcast position, I have to say, I think Undertaker is arguably the best striker in WWE. When you stand toe-to-toe with this man, it never ends good. The power from Death Valley is just too much for WWE superstars to handle.
Yeah, but the Undertaker doesn't just look to stand and strike with his opponent. He looks to devastate and punish his opponent.
The Undertaker with a great offensive show. Cover by The Undertaker. This one's far from over.
Oh, you're right about that. A lot of power left in this superstar. He was able to reverse that.
That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it. You know, thinking about the striking skills we were talking about, The Undertaker is such a veteran in the ring. It's just hard to get momentum in a match against a man of his caliber. I mean, he's fought so many timeless battles in his illustrious career. He literally can foresee what methods his opponent will take before they can even decide their strategy in any given match.
Undertaker's not playing around. The Undertaker, and he breaks the cover, forcing the referee to stop the count.
Well, that's just not enough to get the job done.
Just making his presence felt there. One thing I wanted to mention about The Undertaker, something that is always often overlooked, is that he can withstand superhuman amounts of punishment. You cannot just come into the match, put a beating on him, and expect to get the win. You have to find some other way to go at this guy, because pain alone is not enough to take out the dead man. That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
The offensive Kane is working well right now. Kane's starting to look tired. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of.
Well, you never have to worry about a lack of aggression with this competitor. Being too aggressive, on the other hand, now that's a real concern. Oh, no! Kane is really going to town right now. Just look at this. You can see the results from that move. Kane making his statement as we speak. Wow, cannot believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Cover here. And the shoulder's up now. That's a kick out.
Nice. I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
You see it all in WWE, biting, scratching, and punching like right there.
Those are all the moves you used on me in our WrestleMania match, Cole.
Kane with a slick reversal.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that. He's in full-on attack mode now.
First time for everything, I guess.
When he gets going like this, there are a few better.
The Undertaker with the excellent move to get out.
I just can't get over the physicality of this match. This has been brutal.
Brutal and very, very painful for these guys.
Kane showing some expert prowess here. You've been here before?
Oh, I certainly have.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Undertaker. Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous...
And the shoulder's up in time.
Well, as long as it's up before that 3 count, that's all that matters.
After the amount of punishment he suffered, it's simply amazing that he's still in this one. Kane with a claw.
Oh, man. He knows his opponent is completely helpless to resist the submission hold.
Wait a minute. Refusing to give in there. What sheer determination.
Kane with the excellent move to get out. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I kind of love it.
Could this be it?
I think so. 2. Man, he's got to be running on empty at this point.
I'm not sure. He seems to have something left.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
Kane going to work now.
Slams down with a big leg drop.
Oh, man, that's almost all your weight falling on him.
And he reversed it.
Good move there.
Going after the vocal cords with a vengeance.
I wish you'd come over and go after your vocal cords.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. Here's the cover for the win.
1. He's out. He kicked out and kicked out. I can't believe it.
Oh, my gosh, I'm in shock. Well, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Wow, can't believe The Undertaker got out of that one.
Whoa!
Shoulders down. This could be it.
Count, Ref, count.
No way. What a kick out. How did that happen? Can you believe the endurance of this guy? Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight? Well, I've never seen him do that before.
Kane making his statement as we speak.
And The Undertaker managed to reverse out of that one. Whoa, that was some reversal by Kane.
Hey, Cole, this could do it.
I think so.
2. I don't know too many other guys that would have been able to kick out of that.
I'm with you, King. I don't know if anybody could have. I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have.
Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head, Cole. If you ever see a weakness in your opponent, you got to jump on it.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? The Undertaker gets the W. The Undertaker wins it.
Here's your winner, The Undertaker.
A well-earned victory indeed. You know, I don't recall ever actually being pinned, but you would have to think it's pretty humiliating.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match. Don't change that channel. We have singles action coming up next. We have John Cena against Randy Orton.
Oh, man. I can't wait to see these two go at it. Well, waiting here to get this match started.
Oh, look at this.
What in the world?
Who the?
Oh, my gosh.
Why the hell did he do that?
Well, they're trying to screw him over before this match even gets started. Get out of here, he's telling him. He'll handle this. Referee just seeing if he's going to be all right and able to continue. What do you think?
Go?
He's going. There's the bell.
The ref better get this thing under control real quick. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in tonight. I'm Michael Cole, and to my left, as always, the incomparable Jerry the King Lawler.
Oh, and from what I understand, Michael, the standing room only signs went up early for this one. Can you believe I couldn't even get comp tickets for my girlfriends? This one's going to be great.
Tell me your thoughts on Randy Orton. At this point, he may very well be one of the most popular superstars in all of WWE.
Could you imagine being Randy Orton's opponent, just in there waiting, knowing the Viper can strike at any moment? It's got to be nerve-wracking.
Well, I think it's safe to say we're looking at a fan favorite here, fellas.
It seems the focus of this onslaught is directly on the back. This is going to be brutal.
Yeah, that back is in bad shape.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him.
Back inside the ring now.
Careful what you wish for. It can get real ugly outside the ring.
And these guys are real ugly. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome. You know, when we talk about John Cena, there's no other performer that I can think of in WWE where there's just no middle ground when it comes to how the fans feel about him. I mean, it is either love him or hate him relationship between John Cena and all of these people in the stands. A few more seconds, and this could end in a countout. And he brings the action back inside the ring. Look how slow he is to recover here. That was some serious punishment. Oh, wait, nice reversal. John Cena gets out of that one. Nice move.
We started talking about John Cena and the way the WWE fans respond to him. Whether it's positive or negative, the response Cena triggers in the stands is second to none in terms of sheer noise. And really, that's all a performer can strive for. To be a #1 draw, John Cena has definitely achieved that. And John Cena is rolling. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy.
Boy, there's no way he's going to be able to stand after that.
Wow, what power! John Cena has dominated as of late, and from the way it looks, this might not stop.
He was one step ahead on that one. Oh, gosh, the back. That could very well dislocate a vertebra.
He can end it here.
What now?
That rung his bell.
Whoa, some reversal by John Cena.
Orton's got him. Evil intent in the eyes of Orton. Boy, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
This kind of offense he's known for.
Yeah, you're right about that. He's made a name for himself with this.
Dropped a bomb on me. A power bomb, that is.
What, you going to sing now?
Yeah. Ooh, John Cena may have it. The tension, the drama. We got to cover.
hurting, but feeling good at the same time. Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah, but you can really feel tension in the air. This has been building for weeks and weeks.
Uh-oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. I wouldn't go out there if I were you.
Well, he's going to finally try to take the fight to him. Like I mentioned, this thing's been going to blow up here, King, for weeks now. Finally may happen tonight. And going after one another. A big right hand. Here we go. The brawl's underway. Chaos ensuing. And now some security down here to separate these two.
Get them apart or let them go.